I want to remind you, make sure you hit the record button, just because that'd be awkward.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're recording.
Hi, Mom.
Have been this whole time.
Am I gonna be famous now?
No.
On that note, hello everyone, and welcome to the first episode of our D&D campaign following the Alliance of the Anchor.
Two colleagues that actually did Ember Berries here recently. They
Yeah,
seem to
yeah.
be kind of not scared of coming in. I just what's the story? Should I buy more for them? Like I don't know.
No, they haven't come in a while, so my guess is they broke the addiction. They're very addictive drugs. You gotta be careful with them.
Oh.
They're probably uncomfortable with the atmosphere and the setting here. I mean, you gotta be
That's too
conscious
bad.
about that. You know, you gotta create safe spaces for people to be able to do drugs like that. And I don't really think they went to a safe spot and they just had a bad trip, you know?
Yeah, it happens. You know, it happens.
Yeah, I mean, what can you do?
Yeah, I appreciate you telling me. And, you know, maybe I'll come back and try something.
And of course,
maybe
an
you
open
and I can do them
conversation.
together. You know.
Yeah, of course, man. I mean, open conversation about male feelings is a really important topic that we can address more.
Absolutely. I'm sure the other night we had plenty of conversations. 100%.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely.
My emotions are valued just as much as everyone else's.
Damn straight, brother. Damn straight. And kind of see how this. Yeah, yeah.
While they're having like an emotional bonding moment, the two that were
When he comes back, I want to be mid-conversation with Barles talking about, like, you know, if someone is mean to me, I should be able to say how I feel, you know?
Yeah.
Like, why am I looked down on for that? I don't understand.
Yeah, why is there a scale of manliness dependent
Exactly.
on the idea of, like, how, like, non-showing of feelings you are?
I don't understand. Like,
Damn
it
straight.
doesn't
You
make
get
sense.
it, man? There's something about Dazarathian culture, man. I don't get it.
It's unbelievable, honestly. It's
Toxic. It's toxic.
I haven't even been here long, and I've already, you know, like...
Yeah, no, for sure, man. Yeah.
who'd have thought
Well,
this campaign would have been a beacon for like shunning toxic masculinity.
And that's what we're here for.
all right, did you...
That's good to know. So why is he targeting me? Any idea? I'm just pissed off with my business.
I take a look see if there's anything like glowing and green on the skipper, just to, like a quick once over. I know he's wearing a lot of clothes, but if anything
Give
kind
me
of peeking out.
since you're close, give me a quick investigation.
It's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. I see on the inside of his forearm, about right here, there's a green mark.
It's glowing
Like,
green.
are we talking neon green, like glowy neon green, or...
Not like, I mean, it's not a sharp glow, but it's azul green.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, you guys ready, boys? We're about to do this thing. All right.
I cast Wish.
Any idea what they want to do with me?
I have an idea. An Azulgrian such as yourself must be of high importance.
You don't even finish the sentence before you just see him throw a fucking punch at you.
Uncanny dodge.
That's not how I would have taken that conversation, but okay.
We're going to take a break there because we're going to be going into initiative from there on out.
We haven't seen an Azulgrian in so long.
yeah.
It's been so long. It's been like since, I think, for me.
Like session 4, like 5.
Yeah,
maybe.
like my
Yeah.
first session, I think.
Yeah. But he said,
Oh,
since
was
his
he-
ass
was he-
kick in the basement.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, that was your first session?
That wasn't like the
That's
very
my
first
first
session.
session.
That was,
No,
like
that
my
was like a
second
second or
session.
third.
That's like the second
Yeah.
or
No,
third. Yeah.
Nate's first session.
Yeah.
that was Nate's
Yeah, it was
second
like my-
session.
Oh, okay.
Second, yeah.
So I wonder if he was curious about the name Zonsian because he doesn't know Theron is dead, and he knew Theron was there. So he was expecting Theron, but Theron is dead.
Oh.
It's okay, we're taking a break.
The rando will succeed on its con save, so it will not
Ooh.
be infected.
Heck
Durvin,
Yeah.
you are up.
Because do I still see the magic on the skipper?
Yep.
Yes.
Lined up. shit. They are.
Yeah. Hey, it's gonna kill the random, but who cares?
Hey, every
Seeing
time
that
you
they're now in a
every time
straight
you met a
line.
game, I just increased the CR.
Dolphin, they're lined up.
Every meta game adds 50 HP. Okay. Darvin,
I
what would you
don't
like
want
to
to do it now, but damn, I feel like
You
I
kind of
have
have to. Yeah, you do kind of have to.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast lightning bolt and get the 3, and I'll let the
You're gonna angle it so like the edge is here and not at this person, I assume.
well, I was gonna just spell sculpt to protect him.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that works too. General viewers kind of takes about 10 minutes to kind of read through this. And if you guys want to pop in with any anecdotes that I already know, you're welcome to just say you mentioned them or whatnot.
I
And-
want to definitely mention the other individual running around in the maze. I have his name written down, but I don't remember it off the top of my head. Testra.
Mhm.
Testra in the maze.
Yeah, and as he kind of finishes, he goes, "Yes, I see this Testra. Well, this is." He kind of closes the book, and he's holding this book very gingerly. Kind of stares at the leather kind of hand, kind of goes across and goes, "This is exactly what we've been looking for a very long time. Another confirmation of evidence of Maven himself. I feel you have all been left in the dark for too long. I wish to explain the situation of what we are dealing with here. With the enactment of the Ganla Kanala, the chosen time, it is great tension between the 3 factions, and there's already talks of troop mobilization. Jarl Vedak was seen entering the keep of Khorasan, but hasn't been seen from in many days. And there have already been a few members of Mavenus and Pauperus assassinated, plus a couple loyalists are missing and presumed dead. I am telling you this because I believe your actions and your independence makes you trustworthy. And while you may or may not agree with the Mavenus policies, I, as your sponsor with your ambassadorial status, assume we could find ways to make us work out. The Mavenus have one goal in mind. That with the enactment of the Ganla Kanala, we actually can achieve. If we can gain the Mavenus in the seat of the next Emperor, when they are made Emperor, we are going to disband the Empire and reenact the Republic. And he just stops there and looks at all of you.
Orion.
You guys kind of beckons towards the door, and you guys can head out.
Yeah.
Guys, walk out the room. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna kind of stand next to Elrond as we're gonna go out. I'm gonna be like, "Are you kind of as confused as I am? That was a lot of information, and I'm a little lost, to be honest."
Same.
Let's
I'm
just
a
keep
little lost
following
as
them.
well.
They
Yeah,
seem like
yeah.
they know what they're doing. It'll be fine. We're just
We're just gonna act like we know what we're doing.
exactly.
know
That's
we
my
don't.
kind. All right, good. Yeah, we know
Yeah,
exactly
yeah,
what's
yeah.
happening.
Mhm. We're good. We're good. All right. We got this.
I turn to the party, and
I was, to be honest, I was a member of my father's party for many years until I had the chance to go to a shield to study and came back here.
your father's party.
Yes. I assumed you would have understood that. My father, Jarl Vedak.
What?
Red's like,
His
don't smile,
name's-
don't smile,
His
don't smile.
name's Luca. He runs a magic shop. Why did I not catch that before?
Oh, here we go. The one on the left with the sword kind of standing in the front, you recognize, you recognize as an individual named Bonjen, Bonjen. And based off the kind of small insignias that they have inscribed on their armor, you recognize that they were originally of a lower ranked and a newer recruit when you were around, but they have the insignias of second lieutenant on their armor. And the one on the right is a younger female elf who you recognize as Jokan. She was
How do you spell that?
Jokkan, Jokan. And they have the insignias of staffs or of sergeants on their armor. And you
And for someone
recognize
who's not military, understand is sergeant above lieutenant or
No, second lieutenant is significantly above sergeant.
thank you.
Yeah. But Bonjin you recognize as a member who was with you during your last battle, and was a fellow fighter with you in that battle. Jokan, you remember vaguely. They were a private when you were serving, and was a new recruit to the to your company. And
I greet them both by name. Bonjen. Jokan. A pleasure to see you both again. Thank you for coming.
Bonjin's eyes kind of squint and looks around. I see you've been busy, sir. You are well?
I am well, yes, thank you. Busy is kind of gets this little slight smirk. Busy is one term for it, yes.
I
just wanna smack
him
Seven.
with the ball, and then they
You
go.
just want to smack him with the ball? Yeah, you
Yeah,
trip him with the maul, and as he's on the ground, you see Elrond lift his maul up, and like, I even know, squashing a watermelon down, he just takes his maul, and as the guy's on the ground, his head gushes out, and the head just smacked in between the maul and the hard place.
Goes full Gallagher.
Full Gallagher. As he falls down, dead.
Lost in the sauce.
And with that, we are going to take a break.
I do want to point out that we're going to have a tough time getting out of here because of all the people on the outside.
Oh yes, we should mention.
So
Jones.
that's probably a good idea, yeah.
The library is currently surrounded.
The two soldiers with you. While you catch your breath, we're going to go scout real fast.
Please don't get yourselves killed.
Trust me, we are not planning on it. And the two of them kind of go up the stairs.
Well, should we
After-
check on the?
Oh, I was about to say,
Soldiers up
after a
there.
minute, the two soldiers come down.
We're on the same page. It's all right.
We're linked, dude. We're linked. The soldiers go. We have a plan, sir.
Go ahead.
At the moment, they're still holding their similar locations. The back window right above the basement only has one guard watching it. The two of us, we are hurt a bit, yes, but we are far healthier than all of you. We will charge out the front gate and draw their attention while you guys break out through the back window. At most, there'll be one guard there trying to stop you. You can either kill him swiftly or try to escape past him, but it would have the least resistance for you all to dart out of here.
Why can't we all just head out to the back as well?
I don't think you want the whole group searching after you. It'll be harder to get out of their eyesight. I mean, you're welcome to, sir, but if we all go back there, all eyes are on the group. If the two of us dart out the front, we can draw some away from you, make it easier for you all to get out. And with his situation, I'm not sure how easy it is to be just sprint out to there, but I don't think we're in the mood to fight. And there's no way we can sneak past him, I don't think.
I look at them both, and I realize that the coming here was not a decision that you made, it was thrust upon you. And
No, sir. We volunteered.
you volunteered.
Veers asked for volunteers. We stepped up, sir.
I'm good to fight with them. if
I
that's
look
what y'all wanna
at
do.
Bungeon and like I grab, do the whole like, um,
Could I join
It's
them
been
and
a
fight with
pleasure
them and
fighting
let
with you
them
once
go?
again.
Because I'm pretty good to fight, and I know they're not.
What was that,
I
Nate?
appreciate it. Huh?
I'd
Sorry,
fight-
Nate was talking
character.
to. There's two people talking to me right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just saying I'd like to actually join them and fight on the outside.
They're running. They're not fighting.
Oh, they're running out the front.
They're
They're
Oh,
just running out the
distraction
front.
out the
They're
front
just
door.
trying to be the distraction. They're not fighting. They're just running out.
Fight out front. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
All right, what were you saying?
Yeah, I'll run at the back.
grab,
Mhm.
do that whole bit.
Bungeon, it has been an honor to fight with you once again.
Likewise, sir.
Please, I hold no rank. Call me Orion.
Yes, sir.
I wish you both swiftness and speed.
We'll see you tomorrow, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Two of them nod. We'll go up the stairs. When you hear these, what I'm sure will be screams, make your way up and go out the back window.
I do the same kind of acknowledgement to Jokan.
She
And
gives you a nod and gives you the
eye
shake.
contact and nod.
Mm-hmm. All right. Best of travels. You see him go up the stairs. Jack Tears kind of stuttering on his feet at the moment, just
F.
very, very weakened.
I go and support Jack Tier from like his other arm.
Okay.
I'll just pick them up.
I mean, Jack Tear's a big man. You're not gonna be able to carry him.
Are you sure? I'm strong, bro.
You're strong, but there's a limit to strong.
I'm not strong, good.
he is a probably 240, 250 pure muscle elf.
He's a big
Um,
260 pure muscle elf.
So you guys wait at the base of the stairs, and then we can go back just for visual. We can go back to the previous
Yes,
map. Though
please.
obviously the things about are not accurate on where you guys are and everything, but
So there's still this guy though.
yeah. So that's the guy that they were referring to. So you guys get to the base of the stair, we'll say, like up here. Where the staircase is. You guys get there and kind of crouch down. You see, you see Banjin and Jokan just walking right now through the library, kind of crouched down and sneaking. And then when they get close, they look at each other. They kind of give each other like a kind of like a mutual fist bump, and you just see them charge out the door and just break through the door, like slam through, and they could clearly there was somewhat of a barricade on the other side, but they just plow through it, breaking the barricade, and all the agents outside just immediately go out the front, and you just see motions of people running towards the front. What do you guys do?
Jump out the back.
I go out
Climb
the
out
back
the
window.
windows.
All right, are you guys gonna just open them, or are you just crashing through? What do you want to do?
I crash through the window.
Yeah.
All right.
You make your way over to Veers' station. Are welcomed. Him and Luca are standing in his office. And Veers looks at you all as you walk in and goes, I am happy that you could make it. We're gonna do good work. Are you all ready?
Of course.
Yes.
Before we go, I wish to inform you. Second Lieutenant Bonjin and Sergeant Jokan's bodies were found in the Watcher this morning.
You can tell, like, visibly hurts Orion.
Even Jarrett. Jarrett's upset.
Let us stand in a moment of silence for them before we partake of